Hey, what's up? This is VJ Villafuerte and this is the Casio FX570 ES Plus with transparent casing. And ito yung pinakabagong calculator na allowed para sa CE board exam. And actually, marami nang naging pagbabago yung allowed calculators for that particular exam. So, share ko lang nung time namin, which is November 2018, ito yung allowed na gamitin noon. This is yung first edition ng 570 ES Plus. And even before that, noong May 2018, iba actually yung allowed calculator. Allowed pa noon yung 991 ES Plus. Isa lang naman yung pinagbago nila, yung 991 ES Plus ay solar powered at ito naman ay gumagamit ng AAA battery. And just 1 year after our exam, may bago na namang nilabas na listahan ng PRC. Hindi na nila inallow doon yung 570 ES Plus. Ang allowed na is yung 82EX na walang shift solve. Pero I think marami nagreklamo na takers. So at the last minute, binalik nila yung 570 ES Plus sa listahan. And noong 2020 naman, naglabas ulit yung PRC ng bagong listahan. This time, finally, nawala na talaga yung 570 ES Plus sa listahan na yun. Ang pinalit nila is ito. This is the Canon F789 SGA. Dati, silver pa yung color nito. Until 2021, noong naglabas yung Canon ng transparent version, ito na yun. And for the longest time, ito na yung best option for the CE board exam. Both yung silver and yung transparent versions pa yung allowed until noong November 2023 exam. Naglabas ulit yung PRC ng memo at sa bagong memo na iyon, hindi na allowed gamitin yung silver version ng Canon. Ito na lang yung pwede at may dinagdag silang mga bagong calculators. So, isa na doon is ito. This is the Olympia ES570 ES Plus. Ngayon, nagawan ko na ng video yung calculator na ito. Pwede nyo siyang i-check dito. And basically, ang naging conclusion ko lang doon is mas mabilis siya sa both Casio and Canon. Pero ang naging downside niya is may isang operation nga lang na parang mali yung nakuha niyang sagot. And syempre, kasama na rin sa listahan na yon is ito. This is the 570 ES Plus transparent version. Pero noong November 2023 exam, hindi pa actually ito magagamit kasi hindi pa siya nare-release. Ang naging release date nito is December 2023. So, ang first time na pwede natin gamitin yung calculator na ito is for the April 2024 CE board exam. And ngayon, titingnan natin how it compares with the two other calculators na allowed, yung Canon and yung Olympia. So far, ito yung tatlong best calculators na pwedeng gamitin for the CE board exam. Tingnan natin kung sino talaga yung best option. So, as always, tatlo yung magiging criteria natin for judging. Ito yung design, functions, and speed. So, first, tingnan natin yung design. Kung i-compare mo siya sa Canon and Olympia, mapapansin nyo na yung Casio actually yung pinakamaliit sa kanilang tatlo. And isa pang mapapansin nyo is medyo iba yung pagka-transparent niya. And actually, ito yung pinakagusto kong kulay out of the three. Kung i-compare naman natin yung batteries nila, yung Canon ay gumagamit ng isang CR2032 battery. Yung Olympia naman ay gumagamit ng dalawang L1154 na battery. And lastly, para naman sa Casio, ito ay gumagamit ng isang AAA battery. So, mapapansin nyo, magkakaiba talaga silang lahat. And in my experience, Casio yung pinakamadaling palitan ng battery kasi madali nyo lang makikita yung AAA battery sa groceries. Yung CR2032 naman na gamit ng Canon, makikita nyo usually ito sa hardware stores and pinaka-rare na siguro yung gamit ng Olympia. So, this is something to take note lang in case na malobat yung gamit yung calculator. So ngayon, tingnan naman natin yung functions. In terms of functions, exactly identical sila ng first version ng 570 ES Plus. So makikita nyo dito yung familiar na ginagamit nyo na noon pa, tulad ng stat function, pag-solve ng 3x3 equations, pag-solve ng up to third degree polynomials, complex mode, pag-solve ng differentiation, integration, exactly identical pati yung kanilang button arrangement. So if sanay na kayo gumamit ng first version ng 570, wala nang adjustment na kailangan in case na lumipat kayo sa transparent version niya. Comparatively naman, mas konti yung functions ng 570 ES Plus compared sa Canon. Yung Canon kasi, meron siyang 4x4 equations and apps button. Ngayon, yung apps button naman, super daming functions na nagagawa niya. Tulad ng pag-compute ng pi notation, pagkuha ng GCD at LCM, And even yung prime factorization, exclusive lang yun sa Canon F789 SGA. Isa ring napansin ko sa 570ES Plus is yung first version niya, nasa back cover yung kodigo nyo sa mga conversions at constants. Wala na siya sa transparent version, instead binigay siya as a separate sheet of paper. So, hindi naman ito makakaapekto ng board exam experience nyo kasi tatanggalin nyo rin naman yung back cover, pero ito ay isang advantage din ng Canon kung saan built-in na yung conversion at constants niya. Hindi nyo na kailangan ng kodigo kasi mahahanap nyo na sila sa calculator mismo. And finally, I think ito na yung pinaka-important na criteria. Tingnan natin kung gaano kabilis yung shift solve ng Casio compared to Canon and Olympia. So, tinest ko kung gaano kabilis masosolve ng tatlong calculators itong 5 equations na pinili ko. And take note na yung 5 equations na ito are taken from actual board exam problems. So, safe to say na accurate representation siya ng bilis ng calculators natin sa actual board exam. So, sige, start na tayo with our first equation. Yan, same initial guess tayo na 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Yun. Olympia and Casio yung nauna at 4 seconds. Medyo natatagalan yung Canon. And skip na muna natin. Canon eventually took 36 seconds to solve the equation. Now, next, tingnan naman natin how they solve this type of equation. Meron tayong square root, exponent, and variable sa both sides. So again, shift solve tayo with the same initial guess na 5. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Olympia, ang nauna at 2 seconds, followed shortly by Casio na 4 seconds. And yun, Canon took 11 seconds to solve the equation. Next naman, we have an equation involving trig functions and x at both sides. So, sige, tingnan natin kung gaano kabilis sila with the same initial guess na 50 naman. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Olympia, ulit yung nauna at 5 seconds, followed shortly by Casio na 7 seconds. And hindi naman ganun kahuli yung Canon at 10 seconds. Tingnan naman natin kung gaano kabilis sila mag-solve ng derivatives. So, ayan, nag-type ako ng derivative ng isang trig function. So, sige, 3, 2, 1, go. Olympia, 1 second lang na-solve and surprisingly, Canon yung second place at 2 seconds. Last place ang Casio at 4 seconds. And lastly, tingnan natin yung speed nila sa pag-solve ng integration. So, if you are familiar, this is an orifice problem. So, sige, 3, 2, 1, go. And after 22 seconds, halos sabay yung Casio at Canon. Surprisingly, last place yung Olympia. And hindi ko na ipapakita yung buong time dito kasi eventually yung Olympia ay sinukuan na yung equation. Hindi na siya nag-return ng result. So, nagulat din ako sa outcome na ito. It turns out na kapag complicated integral equations, hindi pala kayang isolve ng Olympia calculator. And after that, may bonus test pa akong ginawa. So, if you remember yung previous video ko about the Olympia calculator, hindi niya napalabas yung tamang sagot noong may sinubukan akong operation involving the stat function. So, tingnan natin kung tama ba yung ilalabas na sagot ng Casio calculator. And ayun, nauna ngang isolve ng Olympia pero mali naman yung kanyang sagot. Ang actual na correct answer dito is 230 and yun nga yung nakuha ng Casio. So, in conclusion, do I recommend the Casio Transparent Calculator for the CE Board exam? Yes, kasi sobrang mas mabilis yung shift solve, differentiation, and integration niya compared sa Canon at hindi siya nag-error on some equations tulad ng sa Olympia. And ang advantage din ng Casio is established brand na siya. Unlike yung Olympia na relatively bagong brand pa lang, yung Casio as a company has existed for a long time na. So, you can be assured of the quality ng calculator na bibilhin nyo. So, as of now, I can say na ito na yung best calculator na pwede nyong gamitin for the April 2024 CE Board exam and beyond. Unless baguhin ulit ng PRC yung listahan. Pero I don't think mangyayari ulit yun for the next 5 years. So, it's safe to say na pwede nyong bilhin yung calculator na ito for your college subjects, and ito na rin yung magagamit nyo once mag-take kayo ng CE board exam. So, if you want to buy this calculator or even yung Canon or Olympia, you can visit our Shopee link. Isa rin palang advantage ng Casio is relatively mas mura siya compared sa Canon. Yung Canon kasi ranges from 1.7 to 1.8, while yung Casio naman is 1.4 to 1.5. And that's it. Yun na lahat ng thoughts ko on the newly released Casio FX570 ES Plus. If you want more videos like this, subscribe lang kayo sa YouTube channel namin, and see you in the next video.